Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cook with Mom. This recipe I've chosen, okay? None of you, but it's my choice. I want to make a lovely chaat. So it's kind of like a mixed recipe. Aadhi meri, aadhi aapki. Half and half. I've got the idea of the recipe and she is going to help me bring it to life. So we are going to make a delicious potato chickpea crispy chaat. My mouth is watering just talking about it because I absolutely could live on chaat. We've got lots of little elements and let's do it. Let us show you how to make this deliciousness. The potatoes are crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. They're coated with delicious tamarind, sweet and sour chutney, spicy mint and coriander chutney, crunchy peanuts, the onions and creamy lovely yogurt. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button. Let's get cooking. So I have got here 5 medium-sized potatoes. I'm making this for 6 of us, and what I'm doing is just cutting them into 4 pieces, and I'm going to boil these for however long it takes to boil them until they're fully soft. I like the red potatoes because they're great all-rounders, but you can use like Maris Piper or something like that, which are great for boiling. So that's it. I'm going to get this boiled and ready first. So the potatoes have boiled and I'm just going to drain them and let them cool down for 10 minutes. So here I have got some beautiful freshly made tamarind chutney. You can find the recipe on the channel. This has got dates, it's got tamarind, and it's got some what was the other thing I added? Some gur, which is the sweetness. So you get the sweetness and you get the sourness, and I've cooked this for 20 minutes, half an hour, and now I strain it so we get some lovely tamarind chutney at the end of it. And I'm just going to finely chop one kind of largish medium sized onion. Also going to make a quick fresh coriander and mint chutney. I have got this recipe on the channel, so don't worry guys, you can just check it out. It's the easiest thing to prepare and the most delicious. So these have almost cooled down completely, and I'm just going to peel all of these potatoes up and chop them into kind of bite-sized pieces. Just a couple of things to prepare. So these potatoes are now peeled, and like I said, I'm just going to chop them into kind of bite-sized pieces so they are easy when we're serving it up. Also, I've got a handful of peanuts which I've quickly kind of fried it in oil to make it nice and delicious and roasted, and all I'm going to do is just crush it. I like peanuts with the skin on, but if you are not a fan, then you can obviously use peanuts with no skin, but I think they've got so much flavor that I always buy packets of peanuts with the skin on. So just crushing them roughly, getting it ready for assembly of the chaat, which is going to be phenomenal. So I'm just going to drain 2 tins of chickpeas, and each tin is 400 grams. So there it is. I'm just going to give it a very quick rinse and just leave it for 5 minutes so it gets rid of the most of the moisture. So I'm just going to get a frying pan really nice and piping hot first. Going to add a good glug of oil. I would say around 4 to 5 tablespoons, and then just let it heat up. So I've just moved it to the bigger hob. Once it's nice and hot, I'm just going to, this is not even shallow frying, it's just literally crisping up the potatoes on really high heat for around 5 minutes. Don't stir it too much, because what will happen is the bottom will get all crispy and nice, and then we will stir it. So all the bits are coming together nicely. We've got chopped coriander, we've got chopped onions, we've got the roasted crushed peanuts, we've got coriander mint chutney, and we have got the tamarind chutney. And the last thing to prep is some natural yogurt. So I have got here around 200 grams of yogurt, and it's really thick, which is lovely. But right now we don't want thick yogurt. So I've just adding some tap water, not cold or not hot, and I just want it like a pancakey consistency, like a bit runny, so I could just kind of pour it over the chaat. So just gonna mix it up there. That's much better. And I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of salt to this. And now let me quickly check on the potatoes, which are frying away here. There we go. I don't want to kind of move it too soon, if you know what I mean. That's what we're looking for. I'll give it 2 more minutes. So it's had a total of 5 minutes. Yes! Look at that. Ooh, gorgeous. Just going to let the other bits fry up for a few minutes as well. Now I'm just going to put a pinch of salt, not more than that, because we're going to season the rest of it. Next step, I am going to make some room, and actually I'm just going to remove this back into the pan. So I'm just going to dry roast them. Haven't added any oil to this. No oil whatsoever, just a pinch of salt. Dry roast them for 5 minutes, again on high heat. Just basically want to get rid of a little bit of the moisture. There you go. Just going to leave it still for 5 minutes. So I can smell that they are getting crispier. I don't want to cook them anymore. I just wanted them to dry out. I'm going to add the potatoes back in, and that is our base ready. Now it's time to assemble the chaat. So like I mentioned earlier, this is recipe for 6 people. Now this assembling of it, you can do it in a massive big bowl, but it's quite nice to do individual portions, है ना? तो अपने हिसाब से किसी को somebody किसी को ज़्यादा चाहिए. Exactly. So if you want more green chutney or you want less tamarind chutney, so if you make individual bowls, then it's easier to kind of cater to individual choices. But you can make a massive one as well. So I'm not going to make a massive one because we all want different things. I'm going to divide it into 6 portions, and these 2 are mine. Chef's perks, we get to eat first. So divide this equally into bowls. 8%. Because this is dinner. If you're having it as a snack, then 8 लोग खा सकते हैं. But अगर आप dinner के जैसे खा रहे हो, तो you can't. Right. So this is all divided into 6 portions. And now comes the fun part. आपको क्या खाना है?
सब कुछ डालेंगे थोड़ा थोड़ा.
Right. So
सबसे पहले थोड़ा सा दही.
Okay. First stop, yogurt. Beautiful. Then imli or tamarind chutney, coriander chutney, onions.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna not put any more salt because everything has got salt. The chutneys have got salt. I've added like a pinch on everything, and we're gonna add chaat masala. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make mine till then. So yogurt. Ooh. I like lots of tamarind chutney. Absolutely tons of it. And I also want lots of coriander chutney. Onions. And really important is this chaat masala. Guys, I've shared the recipe. Right, just some chili to finish, which my mom's just remembered because I forgot. Oh my God. Oh, Those chutneys, the slightly crunchy potatoes on the outside, soft squidgy. Oh, and those peanuts, just gonna add some more tamarind chutney. I really hope you're gonna try this. It's so simple. Come on, no excuses. Give this a go. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you back another time very, very soon. Bye for now.